Alright. Good afternoon, everyone. This is StoleYaSweetroll. We're going live with another Build and Chill live stream. In today's stream, the plan is to build a stilt house by a lake with a small little waterfall in the backyard. Now, I haven't pre-drafted anything, so this is all going to be coming off of... I got my computer here on my left-hand side. I'm searching up different house plans and different locations to do this. So we're gonna see how it goes. Like I said, this is I haven't got anything pre-drafted for this, so this is all gonna be played by ear. Alright, so let's get on over to our buildy character. I hope I have supplies in this guy. I think I do. Crossing my fingers. We'll see how it goes. My voice is a little crackly today. I've been having some issues with allergies over the last few days. And so I don't know how long I'll stream today. It just depends on how long I feel well. But anyways. I hear you, Panda. I need a lot of inspiration too. Let's see. While this is loading, I'm going to keep looking on the computer. I've got a bunch of Google searches open. I found a website that has full house plans, but they didn't have any stilt houses on their website. They had like some modern homes and some ranch houses and all sorts of different things like that. Let's see. And there's a lot of things I can't build because of the way the roof lines go in a lot of these homes. They're not as steep. So, as far as pitches are concerned, Bethesda only gave us one pitch of roof, and getting it to match all these different homes, it can be challenging because some of them have like a very shallow pitch, others have very steep pitches. And yeah, it's going to be tricky. Alright, so I need to activate the sacrificial camp, because this one's a keeper. So let's go ahead and activate the one we're going to move. I think I'm going to run over there and tear it down real quick. That way I don't have to wait on a long load to demolish the blueprints whenever I move it. So let's see here. I'm still looking for what I'm going to build. And a lot of hillside homes. Those aren't necessarily what I'm going to go for here. Let's see. Stilt home lakeside. Stilt homes in a Okay, let's tear this thing down. This is the No Atom Shop build that I did last 2 streams. Oh, my button's programmed right here. Okay. So I'll start from the roof and tear this thing down. Wouldn't be accessible. Okay. Structure wouldn't be accessible. Okay. So this one's tied to another roof free floating, so that's why I can't remove it. Oh, this is odd. Oh my, I'm out of glass. That's lovely. Good to know. I'm out of glass. This is going to make things interesting.
Maybe you should open up a supply donation channel.
Supply donation.
Is it still on for more?
Oh, come on, go to a flat. There we go. It's going pretty well, Vault Dweller. How you doing? I just realized I'm out of glass, so that's what I get for not checking last night on my supply situation on this character. This is the only one of my characters that knows how to build a flamethrower trap, so that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Alright, so now we can just tear down the roof and the outside walls. Will be inaccessible, so let's just do it this way. I don't know what's. Oh, I know, the outer walls are floating. Okay. So I'm probably going to go make a glass run because I don't have any glass. I can source some glass from Sons of Dane, White Springs, and a few other places. It should be enough to get me by to build what we're going to build. I certainly hope, at least. Tearing it all down. I shouldn't leave any blueprints. That's the thing. Oh, awesome. Are you on a PlayStation or are you on a different platform? I'm over on PlayStation. I find it amazing how this this is just floating here. I don't know what it was attached to, but it's floating. Alright. Let's see. Alright, cool deal, man. Shoot me a friend request if I haven't already gotten one. Let's see. Delete out the door first. Yeah, I'm right with you there, Walters. Totally burned out. It's kind of sad. I used to have so much motivation for this game, and now I look at it and I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? I played just long enough last night to get my daily challenges done, and then I just went over to GTA for a little bit and called it a night. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a mood. Alright, let me approve this friend request. Tier 7. Add friends. Oh, we've got mutual friends. Go figure. Alright. Whoop. Oh, hello. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Drop a stash box real quick.
See, ask and you shall receive.
Let's see. Transfer. That should get us a good ways. What's on the agenda for today? I'm going to try to build a stilt house over by a lake. I don't know which lake I'm going to build at yet. There's a couple of them that I have in mind. I think I've bulldozed this entire camp now, besides what's in my stored. But I may be using some of this stored stuff over on the next camp, so... on second thought, I think I'm going to start demolishing all this stuff out real quick. Wait, I'm not going to do that one, because that one is a locked thing, so let's just... Too much stuff. Need a scrap all for the stored. Okay, keeping the flamethrower, keeping the symptomatic, because I'm going to be needing those, most likely. And how's the audio today? Is it where it needs to be? I've had a few past streams where people have chimed up and said that I was too quiet, so just curious, because I can't like monitor what the actual stream is like. Let's see here. Man, this takes forever. It's amazing how much stuff I had built in that house.
Jonah, no.
Oh, here comes Jonah with his phone. Hold on a minute. Alright, so Jonah come out here with his phone, and it's dead. So I was like, you need to go in the bedroom with the charger because it's going to die. Plus, playing audio over stream might get me in some hot water, so let's not do that. Goodness, I've got too much stuff in my storage, I swear. Here all day scrapping all this out. So the first spot I'm going to check that I'm going to build at is going to be over near Alpha. That's the game plan, is to build over near Alpha. Okay, here we go. Finally. I'll keep a couple of these bookcases because I'm going to need those. Alright. Now, let's see. We're going to jump over to... So like the first lake I was thinking about building at, there's a pond over near Alpha that has like a small creek and waterfall feeding into it. Alright, let's see. Mystic Storm, good to have you with us today. Definitely need that scrap all. And there goes Reese barking in the other room. Alright, let's see. Okay, so... the pond that I'm thinking about building at, and it's got real tricky terrain, so I don't know if it's where I want to go or not. But it's got a real scenic backyard, though there are some squatters there now, which is kind of frustrating. They changed that with Wastelanders in a lot of nice spots. They added in camps, which is frustrating because there was a hello. Oh man, I'm about to get killed. Oh, that was smooth. Good thing I stashed all that junk before I came over here. I don't play on this character a lot when it comes to...
I just sat down.
Let's see. Alright. Let's try this again and not get killed. I need to revamp this character's build. I haven't really messed with it. I've got one character that's really, really good that I play with mostly. But this is the one that has all the build plans. So I play on this one the most. That worked out better. Come into the situation a little more prepared. Assassin's Gatling gun. Ugh. Weight and garbage. I ain't even worried about it. Okay, so this was where I was thinking about building. Now this spot used to be really scenic before Wastelanders, and they added in all this campground here. We had this waterfall with a little bridge up there, and coming down into this small pond. I guess I don't have Aqua Boy on. And I had a stilt house built here a long time ago, but it wasn't the most high quality build, so I'm going to go back at it with a new mindset and, you know, toolbox and redo it and do it better. That's the game plan. There's another body of water right up here. This is where I built my wife's camp. She's got a log cabin, though it's a bit rocky. So I had to build back just a little bit, like right over here. And this could work pretty good. I mean, she's got a pretty big house here. So I think I might build here. This is a nice little spot, little secluded stream and pond right here. Really nice place. I like it. So let's go ahead and move this camp. We'll get it where we need it. Now, there's some issues with the trees at this location. Like this one right here is not bulldozable, which I didn't know when I built my wife's house the first time around. And it can give issues because there's not a whole lot of flat space here to build at. And her house ended up being like a a two in depth, two across. So when it came time to get the back porch on, this was all intrusive and ugh. So I don't know. Maybe I won't build here. There's another lake right up here that we could go to. Yeah, approve this team invite here. Let's go up here. And on the downhill side from here, we've got another lake right over there. My friend Squishy, she's got a house over here that I built for a long time ago. That's a little... Okay, wait. There's the lake that her house is at, right here. Her house is over here on this lake. And then... Let's see. Make sure I run in the right direction here. Where I need to go is Twin Lakes. Twin Lakes. There it is, down here. It's another good spot right over here at Twin Lakes. Yeah, I wish I could do something about the video quality. Right now I'm playing from a pretty limited toolbox. I don't have a video capture card on the PC to stream from. So I'm streaming from the PlayStation. And its highest quality that it will stream in is 720. And on top of that, and I got the stream quality set for the highest quality that I can set it as. On top of that, there may be some issues with my internet. I live in West Virginia, so we don't necessarily have the best internet provider in you know, the United States. So I've got fiber, but they're really stingy on the upload bandwidth. I've got 10 megs upstream. However, that's on my 5G Wi-Fi, and the PlayStation 4 doesn't support 5G Wi-Fi. And I got it hooked up through Ethernet, but even that is somewhat throttled. I'm supposed to get 150 downstream, and on my phone on the 5G Wi-Fi, I get the 150 downstream, but on the PlayStation, I get about 85 down. So I don't know if it's all my ISP or if it's my PlayStation. Eventually, if I can get a good video capture card, I'm going to upgrade my setup and get the desktop set up in here with the video capture card and stream from the PC and hopefully have better quality, provided my internet quality is good enough to support the better, higher quality streaming. And I'm not even going to get into the cost of it all. Oh, but anyways. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Alright, so many lakes in this game that we can build at. I had a house here a long time ago. This was one spot that I did like building in. The ground is a bit, it's kind of grassy, kind of overgrown. But what you got there, buddy? You got a guitar? Well, thank you. Thank you for this little guitar. Oh, it's a kitty guitar you just handed me. What's up, Tristan? All right. So let's see. We'll get started on building. Maybe let's go downstream a little bit. I think there's a little spot over here. It's pretty good. This side of the lake's really nice too. I think we'll build over here. Yeah, we'll build right over here. I'll place down my camp in a way that I can build a dock. We'll have a dock coming out into the lake. And we'll build a house right up here on this little hillside. Hopefully it'll look good. I'm just playing it by ear. So, let's see. Let me put my gun away so I can see where my build area is going to be. So I want enough of it in the water to build a fairly decent sized dock, but I need enough up here on this land to build the house too. Yeah, I think this will do. This will do. Are you sure you want to place your camp? Yes. All right. So, the footprint of the camp. I got to figure this out. I don't have any plans pulled up yet. I could play it by ear. Got all this inspiration on the computer, pictures and whatnot. Maybe I could build it like a log stilt home.
Ugh.
I don't know yet. Yes, buddy. I got you. It's a play guitar, buddy. It's not a very good guitar for playing, but you can play it. You want to take it in the room and play it?
I want music.
You want? I'll play a couple chords for you, bud. It's like an old toy guitar that was his uncle's when he was a kid, and it was given to us. And anyways, let's see here. So, getting into the build mode. I'm gonna drag. Oh wow, I gave myself a fairly good amount of space. So, build something over here on this side of the lot too. All right, and we got all this up here. I could have the. Well, we'll get to the dock later. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna see what's. You want music? What about your phone, buddy? Okay, that's all bulldozable. Music. Come here, buddy. All right, I'll play you one quick song on that guitar you brought me. Hold on. My son's gonna bomb my stream. Oh. And Sabi, yeah. I played the guitar for him for a minute. He doesn't want to go watch his phone in the room. He wants to plug the piano in and turn the demo mode on and listen to the music on the piano. Wish I had headphones for the piano. I could totally hook him up and get him settled. I'll have to invest in some. They use the piano uses the big headphone jack. Hey buddy, come give me 5.
He wants the piano.
I know he wants the piano. All right. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. What kind of situation do we have for the flooring? Yeah, buddy.
Oh no!
Buddy, I got the computer plugged in where the piano plugs in.
Mommy's unplugging you.
What?
Yeah, I know, bud. Let's see.
Oh no! Where do?
Oh, cool. That was a daily challenge. Right on.
Why?
All right. So, let's see what kind of situation we got with the foundations here. Okay, that's not going to go in there. That's not going to go in there.
Help!
Help! Help!
Help!
All right, buddy. Goodness.
Help me!
Help, please.
Why do?
Okay, okay, okay.
Why?
Well, it's one thing after another with him. First, it's I want music. Now I want marshmallows. Like, I don't have marshmallows, buddy, and I'm very sorry if it's for all this stops in the stream. I usually think I'm good to go, and then. All right, so let's see.
Okay.
What am I building? How am I going to build this? The hardest part is getting started. And once you get going and you have an idea of what you're going to do, things seem to go a lot smoother from there. All right. He's... Okay, I think we're settled now. We got him in his room playing with his train set. Okay, now, focusing up. Okay, so, let's see here. Alright. It's like hot in this house today, I swear.
What's that, Jim?
I am melting down, temperature-wise. Alright. So, need some good inspiration. I'm looking at these, there's one website I found, it's called familyhomeplans.com. They've got a lot of stuff. And it's got the floor plans and everything. Not a lot of stilt houses, though. A lot of modern stuff, and like I said, contemporary and ranch homes and all that good stuff. A lot of modern stuff. Man, what a bummer. Okay, well, anyways. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we can come up with. Alright. So,
No, Reese.
the idea for the stilts that I've got, pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here where I can get a foundation in lower than the ground level. So going forward, when we see what we got here, I'm going to get it where I can get the walls to go in the ground. And that's still too high. I need to get it lower. So I'm going to come back about here. And this should hopefully be sufficient. Okay, so here's the game plan. Now this could be this could be troublesome. I'm not sure how this is going to work out yet, because so let's get this up here temporarily. It's kind of a placeholder, because the trouble's going to be in this is getting everything tied back to a foundation. So I want it to be upper floors up here, and you can't float them in adventure mode. This would be a good build for, I guess, the worlds. But here's the issue. I'm going to go back to tie to ground. As you can see, okay, firecracker berries. That goes into the ground, and you can't set a foundation below ground. Why can't I get back in mine? There we go. So this idea of mine is I want to have all the stilts like flush with the ground. Now, I could use the steel post, but what I was wanting to use, the shack walls or the glass walls, either or, and come off of these. Turn this way. And get on my walls here. And what you can do, you can drop down the shack wall off of this catwalk, if I can get in the right position to do so. You build that in like that, and then you remove that. And you put this flamethrower here. Have there been any huge building changes? It's not necessarily. The biggest change that is still around was the countertops. They tried to change the support stuff for the doorways, but they quickly reverted it after the build community collectively lost their crap about it. Thank God. I was one of those losing my crap about it. But, yeah, for the most part, it's still the same. They did add in the Fallout Worlds mode where you can basically build on the surface like it's the shelters. That's a pretty good thing. Though, Worlds, you have no game progression in Worlds, so that's frustrating. Alright, so here we've got a nice place to start out here. So we've got one set of stilts in. So the thing is, what we got to figure out now is how we're going to do the stairs. Do I want to do... It'd be nice if I could figure out a way to get some foundations up here. Like, let's see. Go to the floors. Got an idea, maybe, of using so I can stair step my way up here to height and get a foundation. Okay, that won't do that there. Maybe it'll do that further up the hill though. So here's a crazy idea. I don't know if this is going to work very well, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try to get a foundation to snap off up here, like so. And what this will let me do is it'll actually let me put in the contemporary stairs, the foundation stairs, like so, on the back side of the house going up into it. So this could be on the back side for the back porch, going up to the back porch, and then going into the house. The biggest thing is I got to figure out a way to support the upper floors. Good to have you with us there, Mill Creek HC. Glad you could catch us today. Bo, what you into, bud? Ain't heard from you in a while. Good to see you in chat today, buddy. All right, let's see here. So the game plan. So I gotta figure out a way to support the upper floors and hide the stairs, because they have to be supported by these kinds of stairs right here. One way that I've gotten away with hiding stairs to support the upper floors before was by building a one by one square that had just the foundation and the stairs hidden inside of it. So we're going to try to do that. Is that okay? And that is supported by that because it's up above. Okay, so this could be tricky to remove. I'll snap this off to a point where hopefully it registers support with the ground. It's a tricky thing with these foundations when you get them up above a certain point and it's still too high for me to just remove them without removing them in order. Okay, so all right. Okay. So as long as this guy's like the key pin to all this, I can remove this one. No, I can't. I can't remove that one because that one's tied to this. So what we can do, we go to another floor here, and I can move this over. Hopefully tie support to this one, and get another floor in right here. Because in order to make those stairs float, I actually got to be able to remove that and this. However, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to change something up. In order to get those stairs to snap up flush with the upper floor, I'm actually going to use the foundation, the porch foundation, because when you snap to the porch foundation, they actually snap up higher, like so. So that's the game plan for that. So we've got our stairs going up to what's going to be our house. We've got the height set about where we want it. I hope. Hopefully this works out well. The big catch here is going to be getting all this to come together and hiding the support, because I want to use these stairs because I like how wide they are, and I will use them for both the front and the back. So this is going to be interesting to say the least. So I got to figure out where I'm going to hide the support for the whole house. It's got to be in a place where, like, maybe I hide it right here. Maybe I do something right here with this set of stairs, and this be the place where I hide the support. This is about the only place I can get a foundation in. But don't know what I want to put here yet to hide it. I can probably get rid of this. I can get rid of that one. Get all that out of the way so I can see a little better what's going on. We'll keep these guys because this is supporting. Well, I can probably get rid of this one too, but I can't get rid of this because that's supporting this. I have to get rid of this first. But I'm going to keep this in as a placeholder so I can snap out and get to where I want to put the other set of stairs on the front of the house. Alright. And then from here, I could put the dock going out. I don't know yet. Maybe the dock turns and goes in right here. What I'm going to have to do is I'm probably going to need to build a temporary support for the upper floors, or just get rid of the upper floors altogether. Probably go the temporary support route. So floors right here and right here. I want to build a set of stairs next to this one. That way we can snap in a set of a floor up here to tie into these other floors, so I can remove this set of stairs right here. And when I do that, I can go back and I can put in whatever set of walls I want here to hide this or dress it up. I don't know what I want to use yet. Whether I want to reverse them, what kind of finish I want. Do I want to use brick? I could use brick just for simplicity's sake. I could use some brick right here. And we're going to build up just a small square. And then on this side, we're going to use a barn doorway. And then go to our stairs. And the red rocket stairs will actually snap in. Well, they usually snap in. Maybe I have to delete the doorway first. I can't. What's holding me up? Is it that back wall? I bet it's the back wall. So let's get that barn wall back in here on the front. So these red rocket stairs are supposed to be able to snap in. Okay, there it is. There's the order. The red rocket stairs first, then the doors. Naturally, you see it's not usable in this state, or maybe it is. What the heck? Why did that work just then? You kind of gotta go at it at a weird angle and do some whatever. Doesn't matter. The plan is actually to close it off so it looks like a pillar instead of a stairway. And this is just going to hide the stairs that are supporting the upper floor. Now what we do on the top side of it's another story. Don't know yet. Why am I so lost here? I'm looking for the brick walls, which are at the bottom. Here we go. And that's in. So that's that. I'm not super happy with it, but that's the best I can come up with right now in this situation. Now, in Worlds, this wouldn't be an issue because you can just snap these in place and then remove what you use to snap them in. No worries about support. It's something that I wish they would just bring to adventure mode. Having to constantly struggle with this isn't supported, that isn't supported, it is absolutely frustrating. And I wish they would just change the system and get rid of all this everything needing support BS. Because it is quite frustrating. Now, for the dock, I think I'm going to have it come off right over here. I may change the height of it. I'm not sure yet. I could bring it up a little bit. Let's try it up some. See how that looks. If I can get a floor to snap in back here. Because I may have the back steps come down to right here, something like this, but be these guys instead. 1, 2. This will be on number 3, then 4. But 4 wide. 4 by 3. Yeah, we can do this. This will work out. I'll probably have to go back and tear out the floors again, and well, I've seen a lot of people building in Worlds. It is really laxed over there. I've seen a lot of builds starting to come out. People have there's one fella, he had a group build, I think it was Uranium Fever. They built Liberty Prime in Watoga. That was a pretty cool build. And Khalil Smooth, he built a pirate ship over in Worlds, where, like I said, you don't need the support restrictions, so it's a lot easier to build these elaborate, structures over water or anywhere you want to build them in the sky. Doesn't matter. Everything will just snap down without the need of support. So it is convenient, though it is pay gated a little bit. All right. So we're gonna come off of this. We need to get some temporary foundations over here. We're gonna come over to the right and come back to where. Come on, keep snapping. Come on. There we go. Come back to where the stairs are gonna go on this side. Oh, this needs to be the porch. Alright, come on. Come on. And maybe get a floor in under that. If it'll let me put a floor in under that. It says I can put a... it says I can put a porch in. Intersecting object. Would that be the stairs it's intersecting with? No. It was weird that it was green with the stairs above it. That's odd. So that's a no-go at that height. Let me see here. Let's raise this up just a little bit more, so maybe I can get it to turn. Hopefully get it to turn right-handed. And go towards the, once again, it can't go that way. Because this is going to be what leads out to the dock. Hopefully this works out the way I want it to. So the stairs come down. I don't know if this is going to look right or not. Let's see. Let's test it out. Get some stairs on it. The stairs come down through it. And then I'm going to have stilts on this side. Yeah, this might work out. This might work out. Hope it does. Okay. So we're this far with it. We've got the support that's going to go over here. Now I could build a roof, like an A-frame over this, maybe. I don't know yet. Could, don't know. Alright, so let's see. Figure out a floor plan here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so come out. This is the back porch. We'll have the stairs going down onto the dock, which is going to run straight out from here. Let's test this out and see how far this will go and still look proper. Crossing my fingers. It's not all floaty and stuff. How close are we to the border? We might be able to get one more in and still be able to put railing up, maybe if we're lucky. Yeah, it's right on the border. So let's see. Can we get a defensive railing on that? No, we can't. It's outside the build area. Alright, so that's a no-go. That's alright, though. And then we're going to build another right over here. Defenses, we can just come in and... Maybe we put a set of stairs right here. So let's, oh, okay, so these guys won't be accessible if I remove that. Alright, so let's tie this back over so I can temporarily pull out this floor and put in a porch. And that's another cool thing. You can also use the contemporary porches to build like a gazebo at the end of the dock if you wanted to. I did that on another build and it looked pretty cool. But I had a lot more real estate in the lake to go out further with it. So I don't know if I'll do that on this or not. Come on, snap where I need you. Snap right here. Okay. So we got some stairs right here. Going down. Pull that out and pull this over. My rotation's all over the place on these flooring pieces. Make sure we get them all the same. That way the tiling matches whenever we go to change out the floors. Okay. Back to defenses. I'm going to finish off this railing. And let's see this. Alright. I probably should have built these last. I can go back and fix that. Not sure if I'm a fan of having this foundation like this. It's not ideal. But it could make it work. We'll work with it. Okay, so for now, let's go ahead and remove that. And we're going to go ahead and get our stilts built over here. One at a time. We'll go to this one first. And walls. Up to the shack walls. And if you want to have steel for it, use the glass wall set. You can get steel stilts. Doing this. Did I just scrap that? I bet I did. What do I have stored? I've got 2 stored. Okay, I'll just swing over to recents. Probably the fastest way to get it. Walls. Another wall right here. That is another set of stilts. Let's store that and get over to our flamethrower. Burn these out. We're gonna have another set of legs. And the reason I'm using these walls, and I know you'll probably have issues in a public world, people coming up and repairing your stuff. It happens to me all the time. But it uses less budget than using the post, because this would be, you know, 1, 2, 3 posts, 3 steel posts, where in turn I'm using 2 walls instead of 3 posts. All right. So there's that one. We're going to store that. And we're going to keep going back with the catwalks. Putting in our walls that we're going to burn out for our stilts. And let's see. So the layout was going to be a 2x3, I guess. And then we'll have a so there's going to be a porch right here, and then I'm guessing a 1x2 on the front side here. All right. Yeah, this could work. Just kind of looking at what we got going here. Okay, so I guess at this point I don't need, and because I don't have any other way to tie this back to support, or do I? Can I put a ramp piece on the other side of this and get it to stay? Let me remove the other side. It could end up being too deep in the ground, and then it won't. Nope. Okay, good. So I've got a placeholder here that I can snap back to for my my stairs for now, if I need them, or if I want to add in another set. I've got the placeholder to get the foundations in place. So we're going to keep that there like that, and we're going to go. We're just going to go ahead and floor in floors for the inner part. I want to go in and add a row of stilts on the inside to make that look better supported. So we've got this here. I got to put another row, and you can actually, if you want to set, have to do one like every row. You can actually skip. So you have this corner, and this corner. Then you can skip one, and then you have another post here and another post over here, and that'll save some budget on getting the supports in. So I'm gonna go ahead and okay, I can't pull this wall out because that's the one that's being supported, holding all the support in. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out a way to get all this back to support proper. And okay, we're gonna come off to, let's see, stored floors. Read. You learned to read a long time ago. Why can't you read? Okay, here we go. All right, so we're gonna come off of this one. Not there. Right here. And this is probably the hardest way to do it. There's probably an easier way to do it, but this is the way I'm gonna do it. We'll come out and try to support all this remotely so I can. Okay, this is no. Let me get stairs on this one. Hopefully it'll let me snap in a foundation off of that will register support. Hopefully that's registering. We'll know here in a second. Okay, it is registering support for the structure. Alright, cool. Well, turn that the other way. And then we're going to get in another wall right here. And that's going to put in a row of stilts on this outer side, where they need to be able to have a stilt here, 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 and here. All that's going to be covered. And actually, come to think of it, we're going to change that. I was like, what? You just went through all that trouble deleting and supporting, and you're going to do it a different way now? What are you thinking? So, here's what I'm on about. We're going to take this one, we're going to put it back. And I was just looking right here. As this is the front part of the house, I need to have another support right here on this corner. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to turn this wall that I put in to go right here. And I'm going to put in a support on this set of floors instead. So let's just remove these. We don't need these. So from the middle one, we're going to go like this and then go this way, get a wall, snap said wall in, store that, get our floor back. No. Yes, get our floor back because we're going to have to snap off this floor. And I know I'm going to have to go back and re-straighten out all the rotations because I haven't been paying attention to which way they're going down. Another catwalk here. And another wall here, hopefully, because I do have those stairs there, so, okay, good. And then store that, and then floor. Question is, where do I want to put in the supports going? Do I want to go every other, like every two? This is a four wide, so maybe every two would be a good idea. So let's store this. We'll have a row of supports in the middle. This is going to go from right here. I'm going to come, let's see, stored. So we're going to start from the end. We're going to go to walls, get one in here, skip one to here, and then that square will have our stilts all across the middle of it. Let's get a floor in, and we're going to go and we're going to get a stilt on the front side. Set of stilts on the front side. So stored and walls, and that's in there. Okay, so we skip one or two. Let's see. So one, and then back side of the house. Trying to figure out how this all is going to line up. Yeah, we're going to be skipping one. Let's see here. Skip one. Got a support there, and then we're going to have a support over here on this corner. Let's see. It needs to go from this side. I know it looks weird right now, but it's going to come together, I hope. I hope. Hopefully I don't have to go underground to get this one in, but there's a big chance that I will have to go underground to get this in. Okay, so wait, I had it. There it is. Now sometimes whenever these full walls are so close to the ground, sometimes you have to go underground to get them to snap to the catwalk. Thankfully I didn't have to do that because I would have had to build my whole symptomatic thing and do all that mess. Alright, so now we're going to scoot this over. We're going to get another stilt, another set of stilts right here. Let's see. Right there. So we another set of stilts here, and then we're going to skip another one. I hope I didn't scrap that just now. I bet I did. I did. I've been scrapping them like an idiot. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I can live with that. Alright, so this one we can skip. No, we can't skip. So, let's see. What do we got here? We got a support here on this corner. We can probably bring this one back, actually, because we got this one's here, so this one can come back. We'll scrap that one out. And this one's going to go in right here. So stored. Walls. Come on, go in. 2 stilts there, there. This row is good. This one's good. 2 across. I have one in the middle. I did have one in the middle. 2 middle. I need one right here, so I will turn. We'll turn this way. We'll put in another one right here. Why not? It gets one in the middle, and that should be all of our stilts. So let's go around with the flamethrower and burn these out. Yeah, that is possible. I could possibly do that. We'll give that a shot, Dweller. We'll see what it does whenever I go to do it. It may work. I could use that hollow space as a place to hide the generator too, depending on what style of roof I do on this house. So, or vendors or whatever I want to do. Don't know yet. Well, I'm doing this the slow way. Should be actively moving this thing. Let's see. I wonder if I can get. No, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, that went up. So close to the floors. I'd be able to burn this one from the outside. Oh, this takes a while. Alright, so I think that's all the supports burned out. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to store this and floors, porches, stairs. Okay, why is there an intersecting object here? What is the gripe? Is it the wall? I bet it's the wall. Okay, so in this case, I guess I'm going to use a different set of stairs because I don't think it's going to let me get in either of these. So we're just going to go with that. I don't know if it would have been possible to get the well, yeah, I could. I could shift this set of walls to this side and get the stairs that I wanted. So that's what I'm going to do. No half measures. Let's just do this right. So we're going to do that. Hannah, don't do that, please. Okay, let's see. We need to take this back over here. Alright, and then you get one over here. And I need to go up top and I need to get all my floors lined up right. Alright, and forgot what I needed to do. Let's see if this lets me slap the wall in with that that floor there. I might need to get rid of that. Yeah. Can't have any floors or anything touching it because it'll keep me from putting in the stilts, or what's going to be the stilts. So let's get some floors in to support with again. Come on. See if I get a floor in over this. Was a suggestion in the chat to put a floor over stairs. Maybe this one? Will this one go? No. Well, that's okay. I'll figure something out for this space. Alright.
It's almost gone.
Eli, what's the matter, buddy? Well,
My towel is almost full, and then it spilled, and now it's almost empty.
alright, well, you can get another one, bud.
It's no fair.
I know. No sense crying over spilled Propel. Alright. Okay, so let's take this over here and take this one over here. No, not right there. First the floor, then the stair should work. Okay. We'll give that a shot.
This is why you don't like me.
Eli, it's okay, buddy.
I'm not drinking almost empty.
Oh my lord.
I want it almost full.
He is a drama queen. Alright, let's see.
Elijah, you're showing yourself.
Alright, let's see. We're going to take this back to... Let's see, store this one because I remember I had to do the... Oh, we're going to have to come off here and support this. So let's give this a shot. Come off to the side. 1, 2, was it? Stairs down. And then a foundation right here to give it support. We're going to... Okay, remove the back wall because that's... Okay, so I think it's colliding with these stairs, so I'll have to redo this too. What is your gripe, game? What is it? What is the deal? What are you colliding with? I'm leery about pulling that now because I don't know. Seems I have company. Get on out of here. Anybody else? Okay. So. Alright, Wasteland. We'll catch you later, bud. Okay. Let's see. So I wonder what that's having collision issues with. That doesn't make sense to me because I built it. I'm leery about pulling it out though because I don't know. Let me see if I can get it to go in with the... Still won't. Could it be the upper floor? No. Wait a minute. Why does it say unsupported? Is the other one not registering? Not be accessible. So this one... This isn't... Okay. Maybe I need to bring this over then. But if I got to pull this, it's going to say that one down there isn't accessible. Or no, it is. So what the heck is going on here? So let's see if I can pull this now. Oh wait, I know what's going on. I needed to tie it right here because that wasn't supported. This support system can be so frustrating and complex sometimes. So let's see if this goes back in with... Why won't you go back in? What are you colliding with? I don't understand what is up with this. It just works. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to pull it out and then have all the issues of trying to get it to go back in and it not go in. So, for the sake of not screwing it up, I'm just going to leave it alone and figure the rest out later. To heck with it. It's frustrating because it should work. It shouldn't be giving me those collision issues trying to take it out and put it back in because obviously it was... I built it. Built it 20 minutes ago. But now I can't do anything with it. Which, that's so frustrating. And something won't be accessible, I bet. It's this. No, it's not that. It's the rest of the dock because... Reasons, that's right. Because the dock is too high. And it's dependent on that one for support. So I need to chain around and then do that. And then this. And then the stairs. Why does it have to be so hard? Bethesda, why does it have to be so hard?
Or you can cheat the game.
I'm not cheating, I'm building. I'm building the way I want to build. It's not my fault Bethesda made the game so ridiculously restrictive on their build requirements. So, not cheating.
I said cheating the game, not cheating.
You said cheating the game. It's not cheating. It's...
Okay, apples and oranges.
No, oranges and oranges. Alright, let's see. Get this back to that, and back over here on this side to put the wall back in on the back. Because it didn't work. Why? Anyways. Okay. So I'm going to leave that alone. It's in there. It just works. Whatever. Okay. So all the stilts are in. So now we've got to get the floors aligned. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a tiled pattern here that I can check all the alignments and make sure everything is tiling properly. We're going to go ahead and get these floors lined up. Oh, goodness. Buggy thing. Alright. So I think that's the exterior. Yeah. Everything's here. So, let's see. Seems like these guys are tiled properly going up this way. So we're going to line up off of these ones. Ugh, come on. Come on, go where you need to be. Alright, and then this one needs to go like that. Let's get our floors. Continue attempting to snap in these floors proper. Yeah. And then this one needs to turn. This one as well, and this one, and the one over there. Alright, I believe that's all the tiling done proper. Okay. So, let's see what we've got. Okay. So, trying to think here. We've got 1, 2, what's going to be the front porch. So go ahead and change this over to, I'm thinking maybe the light wood linoleum laminate, wood laminate. Alright. So that's good. I'm going to try to get this right here and delete this. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Wait, what did I just...
What's the dog barking at?
Not a clue. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, down a rows. Okay, this'll do. This'll do just fine. They sure don't. That's frustrating. They ought to. If they could snap to halves and quarters, we could have proper wall mount stairs.
Howdy.
Let's see.
I'll be here soon.
Alright. Come on. The easiest thing Bethesda could do is just remove the support restrictions. That would be the best thing they could do. I think that's I think we could all agree on that. Let's remove the support restrictions. Let us build how we want to build. That's the best thing they could do. Alright, so do I want to get this railing? I think I want to get this railing to come this way because I'm not a huge fan of it just stopping off right there.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a good question. You know, I think what they were worried about whenever they first launched this game was it was supposed to have a PvP competitive element, but it didn't end up going that way because it just didn't. They gave up on that pretty quickly. And at the start of the game, you know, you could freely wreck another person's camp. It was supposed to be like a Fallout Rust clone. So you're supposed to be able to wreck other people's camps, break in, and, you know, fight them, attack them, whatever, the whole 9 yards. And that's why you get all the defenses and stuff. But what happened is, I guess a lot of people, they weren't too pleased with the whole PvP elements, so they pulled them out of the game. And having floating structures would have given people an advantage in PvP, being able to float indestructible foundations and building in ways that would allow them to skirt being attacked. So I guess they... Come on, get in there. I'll store this for now, and then we're going to try to get in these railings. Defenses, defenses, defenses. So then they removed it all, and the rest, as they say, is history. I'll leave that like that. I think that'll be just fine. In theory, I could continue this flooring under the house. I might do that instead of having these. You know, I went through all that trouble putting those stairs in, but let's see. What would flooring look like under here? Come on. Come on. That's right. I'm going to change that to a barn wall to get that floor to snap. Flooring underneath doesn't look bad. That's pretty cool. And then maybe, just maybe, I can't do that because the walls, they have to be barn walls for me to get these guys to go in. Whatevs. Let's get this set of stairs back in here, hopefully. That'll do. That'll do. Won't delete that out, and we can get the get everything else back. Yeah, and we didn't even have those in Fallout 4 either. There was one half wall that they gave us at the very beginning to go with that one shack set. But when they brought in the industrial and the barn and all the other sets with the Wasteland Workshop, I think it was, they didn't have matching half walls to go with those, and they never made them. They had a lot of oversights in the build system. They didn't have a proper piece for valleys in Fallout 4. That was actually added with mods. So in the vanilla game, you don't have proper roof pieces for valleys without mods. So yeah, that was a big oversight on Bethesda's part, leaving that out. So let's get this floor back in here. Wrong way. Keep going past it. There we go. That's the right direction. Now let's see if this gives me any lift about getting the defense railing up here. I don't know which railing I'm going to do. I could do these guys. Kind of keep it the same. Kind of samey. Alright. So these stairs here. Some railings. Get a railing up here. Alright. The back porch. I'm thinking maybe I could do a larger back porch area. Maybe something like this, you know, kind of notched in. So then this is all back porch space. I don't know what floors I'm going to go with in the final build, but this could be pretty cool because we've got a 2x3 going forward here, and then a 2x3 going back here. So two 2x3s could be a pretty interesting house shape. And I could put a bedroom right here. Don't know what this is gonna be yet. I could try to get a roof over this. It's probably gonna give me, oh man, it's gonna give me crap because of the stairs. Oh man, let's see. Can I do a half and then get a roof over it like that? Will it let me? Yeah, it will. It's not the end of the world. I can work with it. I can work with it. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. So, figuring out what we're going to do with the exterior walls. I could keep it simple and just go with contemporary set. And that's not going to want to go in because I got this wall down here. I got to pull that wall out. And then build the upper wall first because it's wanting to attach to the wall that's below. And no, that's not wanting to go in. Yeah, I saw that, Bo. I mentioned that earlier in the stream. Okay, so we can have a roof over part of this porch too. I have a window here. Do that like that. And we could go with a simple house design up here. I mean, it doesn't have to be super complex. Let's make this brick. Alright, and brick again. Just box that in. Alright. That's boxed in. That's supporting the upper floor. Stairs here. Like, so if I was building this in Worlds, I'd totally tear down that entire support stuff over there. And I could take this over to Worlds and delete out the support, and this would just have to be the concession for adventure mode, having this this stilt house here. I wish the Fallout Worlds someone would make Rivet City from Fallout 3. That's tricky. You have to have one hell of a budget glitch to pull that off, but that would be pretty cool. I'm sure somebody will do it at some point. It's inevitable. Alright, walls. Let's see, do we want to do 2 windows here? Yeah, why not? I have a window there. And I'm going to try to utilize the glass walls in this build some. Wonder what would look good. Kind of want to have a... I could do like a really ornate... but I'm doing contemporary. Maybe it would look good as log. I don't know. Let's see the log set on here. Get an idea of what I'm going to build with to build this. And then... Come on. Why do you do this, game? Let me select that. Thank you. The log set. The log looks pretty decent, too. Log stilt home? Maybe. Yeah, we'll combine it with, yeah, we'll make this work really well. Nice little corner window kind of in this room. This is going to be a, this will be a bedroom right here, I'm thinking. They didn't fully get their Gen 3 synths up and running until 100 and... Oh, how many years would it be? So 200 years. There was 200 years to Vault 111, you escaping that. But it was 60 years prior to that Sean was kidnapped, and they used Sean's DNA to perfect the Gen 3 synths. So that would have been like 100... At least 160 years. You can say it probably take 20 years for them to perfect the Gen 3s after they got Sean. Probably, I can't remember exactly. So, look at 160 years into the future, and this is only 23 years, 20 some odd years after the bombs dropped. So they didn't exist yet. All right, let's get a solid wall here. And let's see. On this wall, I don't necessarily want to do that. It's always fun when you're figuring out how you're going to lay out a house and what's going to go where. I do know that I want to try to do something cool with the windows over here. Possibly. I'm going to have to remove these temporarily. Because what I'm thinking here is doing a flip to make that float like so. How's this going to look if I do this way? Maybe this needs to go the other way to make this look right. 210 years. Okay, 210 years after the bombs dropped Fallout 4. Thanks. I was having issues with my memory on that one. Alright. And then over here, we're going to have the same thing going. And then a glass doorway. Maybe I'll have to do the glass full walls, though, to make this match. So let's see here. We need to do the same thing over here. Need to get the arch in first. Oh, wait a minute. What is going on here? Where? Okay, I know what I did. I did it backwards. So this is on the wrong floor. I snapped it in on the wrong side. Go figure. Ha! Alright, so let's get this in. Let's get this in. Flip it. Flip it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to get a doorway to go in and it be usable. Yeah. Store that, make these barn. Alright. Let's get a bookcase and our flamethrower out. Or maybe 2 bookcases. Alright, burn this out, then scoot it over and burn the other one out. Alright, store that for now. Now, to get the walls in, simple. Simple process. We're going to one wall, not right there. We need to pull it back one. And then the doorway and pull it back onto the inside. Okay. And that's going to have this like this, and this like this. I may make those log. What are they doing? Alright.
Oh my god.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's see if that's... Make that glass. I'm not sure how high I want to make the ceilings in this house just yet. Alright, so that looks pretty cool like that. The question is how I'm going to do the roof over all of this. Because, let's see, I need to go up with it again. Let's go another... Let's go with the log right here. And... I don't know if that's too high or not. It doesn't look too bad. Let's take a step back and take a look at it from the end of the dock. Yeah, it don't look horrible. Not too high. And then this is going to come up like this, and my son is fighting with my daughter, I think, over in the other room. They're arguing about something. Alright, so that like that looks pretty good. Yeah. What's up, Pepe? How you doing, bud? Alright. So, yeah, we got this going. Get this going pretty good here. This is going to be a window now. Now I'm gonna have to bring this on the exterior side because of the way these log walls do with the corners. They're kind of weird on the gaps. It's kind of odd how they work out. All right, Mill Creek. We'll catch you later, bud. Okay, so that's gonna go like that. I need to burn that out. So we need to go to the barn. And I've got to merge in the A-frame pieces on that to make it look right. I'll temporarily remove this. And I'm going to put in a full wall here. Let me use this one because I don't need to have glass to build them. Let's see. Come on. That in right there. Then we got to get up there with the flamethrower and burn it all out. Let's see. Get this one right here. No, I don't need to wire it. I need to see if it'll burn both of them from right here. Good deal. So now we can take and attach in off of this. There we go. And then grab this one right here, replace that to this. Same for this one. Now we got a good. Now we got the A-frame bits on top. Looking pretty good. Coming together. We'll get a railing back in here. It'd be cool to work in some glass, but I wish they would give us half, like quarter height walls. If we had quarter height glass, this would be absolutely awesome. Have like some glass railing right here. We don't have that. And I don't have anything underneath to hide a wall merge, so I'm going to have to go with these. Or I can make some custom railing using conduit. So that probably would look better up here. So some custom railing. Alright. Okay. So this is going to be a bedroom right here. We got that. It's 1 by 2, 3 across. So on this side of the house, I could do another fancy wall. That's what we'll call it. Another fancy schmancy wall. I'm gonna go with some glass over here because this is going to be like the living room area. Could do something really cool with that, with the angled pieces, kind of like what I did on the back porch. So this will be the living room. This will be the kitchen over here and the dining room. I forget where I'm gonna put a bathroom in here. Okay, so maybe I can't do a fancy. Well, I could put the bathroom in the front corner over here. This could be the bathroom. We have a mudroom right here, and then kitchen right here, and then dining room. Yeah, I might even. I've actually got enough space. I could, in theory, build an upstairs section. Have this be a 2-story. It wouldn't be a big upstairs section, but it would be doable. Say I had so there's the porch, and the stairs can come off right here.
The cat's gonna play some music.
And the cat's gonna play some piano for us. The stairs coming off right here. I could float in a wall to make this flush. Have some upper floors up here, and a small loft. That could look pretty cool. So let's give this a shot here. Figure out how I'm going to tie it all together. This upper floor, and then do the same thing with the windows that I did on the back, right here. Yeah, this could work pretty good. And yeah, we'll work this out. This will look good. This will look really good. So let's get to work. So once again, do these guys, do the flip to get them to go. And then gonna have to change out those to the barn. So double barn it. Barn and barn. Make this barn as well. And I can probably burn them all up from the upper floor, so we'll go do that. Floors.
Stupid question, Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember if I put my piece of buffalo up?
I don't know. Stored flamethrower. So we'll get 2 for 1 on this one, and then take it to the other side and do the same. Okay, store this, store this. Then from underneath, take and put in another row of... Goodness, what are you doing? Figure it out. Here and here. And then on the upper part, I'm going to go ahead and snap a floor off out here. And as I did on the back, do a full wall, roof. Come on, go in there. There we go. Well, this is going to be a keeper camp. I have a feeling I'm going to have to buy another camp slot on this character because I'm not going to want to bulldoze this one. It's just coming out too nice. I'm going to have to, well, no, I could probably get it from this side. Let's see, and then go to our walls. And from this side, snap those in. Replace these to a disconnected piece. There we go. And then repair, replace, repair, and replace. There we go. I'll store that for now. Alright. So that's in. I'm probably going to have to pull... I'm going to have to pull this floor out temporarily. And... I have to put in... Alright, let me put this floor back in real quick. Doesn't matter about alignment. Just need it in there temporarily to get a placeholder here. Oh, my phone is dying too. Uh-oh. That's funny. What I've built doesn't look anything like any of the inspiration stuff that I pulled up on Google. It's funny. Now we're going to get a quarter catwalk. And we're going to float in wall right there. Wow, I didn't have to pull this floor. Well, shoot. Let me check and make sure the alignment's in alignment. The rotation's still right. Let's see. Oh, wrong thing. And one thing I'm going to do with this build, if we end up going a really long time on this, which it looks like we have, I'll probably leave this build alone once I get off stream today, and we'll continue it on stream next week. So that's going to be the game plan. I'm not going to do any more work on this after I leave today. So we'll have beginning to end documented on YouTube. So anybody who wants to build this, there's not going to be any guesswork on anything that I leave out in my absence. So store this and store this. So we're going to have to build something to hide this gap before putting in the exterior wall. And then we'll get our stairs back out. And before we go very far with going up on this, you know, I gotta I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. I might do the fish tank thing that I did on my tiny house on the ridge build. I really liked the fish tank at on the stairs. That was really cool. So I might build an aquarium on the top of this. And let's see, floors. I'm figuring out which direction I want them to go. I don't think that doesn't look right. So we'll go this way with it. That way the beams are running front to back of the house. And I can actually double up the roof in the bedroom with these floors instead of using roof pieces. So there's that. And the ones that count are right. Okay. And one thing that's going to look really good, I'm going to use the half wall with the thick piece on top right here. Yeah, I'm hoping Bethesda never fixes the catwalk thing, because it definitely doesn't need to be fixed. It is so valuable in building and the things that it lets you do. Just having the catwalks, it's a huge difference. All right, it's huge. I don't know if I like that or not. I mean, I guess it looks all right. The upper floor up there. Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it look good. I hope. So right here, we can have a wall with a window. And right here is going to be a solid wall. Really hate how the log walls have this gap on the bottom too. You can see the floor. Mildly frustrating. And then the front door. So this is another frustrating bit, because right here, if you look at this corner, someone need to pull this onto the exterior side. And that puts a gap right there too. How frustrating. Let's pull this over and see how this would look over here. Probably look really weird and leave me with a gap on the inside. Yeah. So that's frustrating. I'll probably have to figure out something to go right here to cover this gap, because on the inside, I guess I could do an actual doorway on the inside, because this is going to be like a mudroom when you come in the front, and then there's going to be a bathroom right here, which I could offset this wall on the inside of this to make the bathroom a little bit bigger if I wanted to. So, there are many options there. My phone has got 4% charge. I'm going to have to grab a charging cable real quick. This is where I'm watching the chat on my phone. Let's see if I get my headset here. Okay, good to go. Yeah, so doubling up, trying to avoid it, mainly because of, like Dweller said, the budget cost. So that's the reason I'm going with the log walls instead of doing a different wall type that I'd have to double up for wallpapers and whatnot. So using the log is saving me budget using the log set. Let's see, this right here. Thinking a solid wall on that one, and that like that. See, I've got all my supports in line here. We've got supports there, and everything's supported. Looks supported at least. All right. Porch83, good to have you with us, and thanks for swinging by. And I'm glad you enjoy the content. All right. So this, it's weird. This front porch really feels like a back porch because of the way the other side of the house. And let's see, figure out where I'm going to put the bathroom walls here. With being an intersecting wall, it's going to have to be. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do I'm going to do one of my doorway windows on the front. I think I'll do that in both rooms to keep it uniform. So let's go ahead and I heard on top like, oh, I'm gonna save budgets on double walls, and here I'm about to make 2 walls that cost 3 walls a piece. Oh. That's just really picking and choosing where you want to spend the budget on these builds. Everything has a cost, so kind of gotta go with it like that. I should have just broke these this way instead of breaking them the other way. But oh well. There we go. Now with those built, I can get this guy in, this guy. And on this one, I'm going to put in a curtain because this is going to be the bathroom. you want to have some privacy, right? So, doors. Hello, doors. Where are you? Right here. Snap that in right there. Yeah, it'd be nice if they gave us, at least. I really could see the game handling 200%. I don't see why we got to be limited to such a small budget. I really think the game could handle 200% per camp. Or at least give us 50% more. If they want to baby step it. Take baby steps. See how the servers handle 50%. And then we're just going to float in. It's going to float in. Come on. Come on, you know you want to go in there. Oh, had it. There we go. Alright, so it's going to be a fairly big bathroom and a fairly small mudroom as you come in. But it'll look good in the end. And everything's put together. Let's change this doorway over to the log. Same here to the log. And then the halves to the glass. And on this side of it, it's going to look like this.
There's some on the countertop.
Alright, so there we go. That's in. Now
Why do you
this.
keep forgetting the ketchup?
Hey, Eli,
don't have
don't yell,
any.
buddy. There's ketchup in the fridge, top shelf.
The spicy stuff?
Nope, it's not spicy. It's regular ketchup. Promise you. Alright. Anywho's.
I do not
Hey.
believe you.
Hey. Quit sassing, bud. You're not being polite. It's top shelf right there. Right beside the chicken salad.
It really says hot.
No, it doesn't. That's regular ketchup. That's not spicy ketchup. Oh, goodness. Yeah, could you imagine all the things we could do with 200% budget? Be a lot of stuff. Alright, and this is going to
Are
get...
you sure this is regular?
I am positive that's regular ketchup, buddy. I put that on Jonah's plate earlier with his chicken nuggets. See, it just says it's regular ketchup, see? Why'd you hand it to me?
Well, I didn't see that word on the sign before.
See, it doesn't... It says it's the brand, buddy. Here, take it and go there and eat some chicken
I don't
nuggets.
know how to squeeze it.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll hook up my kid with some ketchup with his chicken nuggets. All right, I see what you guys mean about the video quality. I don't know why it's so pixely today.
Hey, I bring
I'm like
it here.
seeing it playing back on my screen. It's really blurry. My apologies. I don't know what's going on with that.
This ketchup just doesn't open
Okay,
very well. It just
let's
doesn't
see.
squeeze super well.
The walls. Jonah, you're making a lot of noise, buddy. I want to try to at least get the main structure of the house built before I get off of here today. That's the game plan.
Your father-in-law's gonna be hearing me now.
I know. I know.
I think it's gonna get really loud.
Yeah, it would be nice if they'd try to tweak it a little bit. I'd love to be able to build closer to other players too. How far apart they have us set's kind of annoying. Okay, so we've got an entryway. We've got what's going to be a living room, what's going to be a bedroom, the kitchen, dining area, and then the back porch, and then the dock. All right, we're getting there. Now to tie it all together and close it up and put a nice little bow on it. I'm gonna pull these guys out. Don't need those. That's just wasted budget. I think the bottom of the house can do fine without floors. All right. Okay. Jonah, buddy, please don't. Please don't. Unless you want to play me Mary Had a Little Lamb, you want to play me a song?
Oh, you ain't get copyrighted for Mary Had a Little Lamb?
Is that really? I think that's been around long enough to be public domain. I hope. Oh, good lord! Don't do that. Too loud. Got the volume cranked wide open. That sneaky little kid. Sneaky, sneaky, buddy. All right.
Lay down.
So, we got to get something in here to cover this gap. Don't know. All right, so let's see. We're gonna have half wall here. Tie all this together, and that's gonna be another A-frame right there. It's gonna come up another half here. That's gonna tie across to that one from here. An L-shaped, kind of an L-shaped home. The roof line. So let's go and get some roof pieces in. And I'll probably change these out. I don't know yet what's going to go where yet. Come on. Snap in. And then this is going to have these guys coming off like that. Come on, snap in. Right here. So that's pretty high. Ow. It's enough. It's a lot of that's a lot of empty space up there. May have to double. I wonder how I'm going to tie all this together and make it look good. Because, I mean, that's a really, really high ceiling. And I didn't even do a chimney on this. This really needs a chimney, too. Let's see. That one. It's going to cross over to that one. It might not look bad like that. We'll have to see how it goes. Just have to see how it goes. And then right here, this has got to, we've got to cover that up. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to come in with some arches over this. So we're gonna have to scoot this over to here. Or maybe turn this. Turn it like that so I can support that all. Walls. This guy's gonna have to come out temporarily. So I have to get figure out how this is going to come together. So this has got to go not right there. That's got to be an overarch right there. So I need to get a roof off that. So maybe I didn't need to pull that out. I don't know. We're going to see. Store this. Things can get pretty complex when you're trying to blend it all together and get it all to go right. Ah, fell off. Come on, get in there.
Alright, you're clean now, bud.
There we go. That one there, and then this one over here. So that ties all that in. I gotta take that to a disconnected piece. Okay. Now I gotta get probably a oh, goodness, quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another piece up here too. So do. Come on, snap in. You know you want to snap in. Why won't you snap in? Okay, it'll go from down here, so go with that. Let's jump up here and get these guys in. Now, you know, I probably could have saved some budget just then. Instead of using 4 walls, I could have got away with using 2 walls by using, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save some budget on this. I didn't need to do it this way. Oh, be accessible. What's not accessible? The arch? Is that what it's tied to? Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Chances are this is going to fight me and it's not going to let me do this. On account of the other walls on the other side. This game's really finicky about where it lets you build things. I hate these things. Wait, there we go. Alright, got one in. And do a flip on this one to get it to detach. Bring these guys down here. Same situation. Do a flip to detach. Jonah, don't hit me. That is not nice. Quit. Okay, so then this can go to that. That'll look pretty good.
What?
Yes, yes. The guitar. Do I need it? No, I don't need it. It doesn't sound very good. Or it's a child's play guitar. Do you want to play it? You can play it. Here. You play me a song.
I want music.
I want music.
You want music. You want music. After I get off stream, I will play you all the songs you want to hear, buddy. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, I need to get in another wall here. Tie this all back together. Come on back this way. And stored. Another wall. On the inside. And that was weird that it was, oh no, that snapped on the other side. Never mind. No, that's supporting the catwalk. So I gotta remove the catwalk first. There. And this back over here. Okay, so that's solved. That was easier than the first method I did. Alright, so that's there. We need to get the walls for the bedroom. On this side, because I gotta go up with it. There we go. And then a half wall up here. That's in. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the railings on the loft section. And I could come forward with it too. I don't know yet. Depends on what I decide that I like. All right. You having fun, buddy? Okay. Actually, I'd like that to be a little closer to the stairs. Or would I? Let's see. These stairs. Yeah, I want it closer. So let's take this over here. And what we're going to do is I'm actually going to come off of this side instead. Let's see. Oh. This side. And we're going to go a half catwalk, then the quarter catwalk. Restore this wall first. Then that, and... yeah, he is adorable. And that's going to go like that. There we go. I like that a little better. It's tighter up against it. I still can't walk through that. That's okay. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to build to cover this gap. Then build the exterior wall. Then build the aquarium on top. Put the roof on it all. Blend all that together. Still a lot to be done. Lot to be done.
Don't pull kitty cat down.
I'm thinking of possibly doubling this roof to bring this section down some. If I do that, then I don't need this wall up here. That doesn't need to be there. So I'm thinking maybe something like this on the bottom part. I want to store the roof that's above it. Can't be accessible. Guitar in this builder, no other choice. Yeah, possibly. Maybe. No singing, though, because, God, I start uttering some lyrics, then get that old demonetized strike. Ugh. I hate it. This could go... Man, they really need... They need a roof that goes... like an actual valley piece, because I would love to have... Because I'm fine. See this right here? I would love to build this in a 2x2 and actually have the inside of it look like this, but they don't have a proper piece for that. So frustrating, because that's what I need right here. I need to be able to go down and up, but the only way to do it would be to have intersecting pieces, and man, that's not going to look right. So frustrating. Oh, let's see, what's my quality on this video? It's so weird. Quality, auto, advance. Can I get it up to 720 and then actually look right? Okay, there we go. It's looking good. It was just my phone that was making the video look bad. Go figure. Okay. So, trying to figure out what I can do here, because I want to double roof this, but I want it to look right and proper. And it's a shame I can't do this with the regular roof pieces and have the bottom side look right. You having fun, buddy? You playing us a good song?
Is he bothering you?
No, he's not bothering me. He's fine. If it's bothering anybody in chat, let me know, and I'll go from there. See. What do you want, buddy? Where are you off to? Your phone. Uh-oh. I'm going to get his phone. See, if I do that, then it messes up the whole window thing. And in order to cover this, then once again, messes up the window thing.
Here.
Jonah, no.
I got him.
You need the headphones.
Here.
You need the headphones, or you need to go in the other room with that. Yeah, headphones. 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 Alright. So, of course, so that's now supporting the other thing, so I gotta make that flat, and then I can store it. So, I guess I can't do a double roof on that. It's gonna be very tall. It's gonna be a very, very tall wall and room. Oh goodness, buddy. Too bad there's no headphones for the guitar. Oh, man. Let me see that. Let me see that. You watch your phone. Watch your phone. We'll play guitar in a few minutes, I promise, buddy. We will play.
I want a guitar.
You want a guitar and you want to play music. Okay, we will. We will. We will. You put
He
a...
took it back.
Yeah, he did. I'm going to put Oh, man. Goodness, buddy. You having a blast over there? Making all that noise with that? Alright, so then on the front... Okay.
You want me to take it from him?
How far out do I want to come with this? I guess we'll do another roof. Another A-frame right here. It looks kind of weird where I've got that, that wall merged over for the bathroom. I might have to get rid of that. Jonah, please, buddy. Please, please. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
I want a guitar.
Yeah, we'll play guitar in 10 minutes.
I want a guitar.
I promise, buddy.
My guitar.
Your guitar. Okay, okay. Okay, buddy. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
It's stuck on everything. So, I'm not a huge fan of this wall bleeding through on the front, so I'm going to pull it back over instead of having a bigger bathroom. Next best guitar player. Yeah. Yeah, at least he's showing an interest. It's the first he's actually picked that thing up and played it today. We've had it for a few months, and he's mostly ignored it, and now he wants to play it. So that's cool. All right. So on that
I'm glad
side,
you guys are cool with my kid.
so let's see here. We'll get some roof pieces over this. And I'll probably change out the roof pieces. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the metal roof or go to the green log cabin roof or go to the asbestos. I don't know yet. Where I can see here.
Dong.
That's gonna have a double roof over that, so we'll work that out later. That's gonna stay like this. It's gonna be merged. Come on. Oh, I bet your dad's here.
Yeah, I bet that means it's gonna be really loud in here now.
Yep. So that's gonna have to be merged to blend in this side to that side. So we'll have to burn that out, bring this across, then we'll have to merge all this together to make it look clean. And yeah, so I think for now this is where we're gonna leave off today. It's been a pleasure, everybody. My father-in-law's here, so things are going to get kind of hectic. And we've been streaming for about 2 hours and change. So we'll wrap up for today. And we'll pick up on this build next week. Promise, I won't touch it. It'll be exactly the same when we start off again next Saturday on this build. And we'll try to finish it up. So... it has been a pleasure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what we built so far. I'll take one quick walk around and check it out before we hop off here. What all we've got. So we've got... yeah, I'll get out of the water. Jonah, let me have the guitar for 5 minutes.
My guitar.
Okay, your guitar. Alright, as I get radiated. So... the hardest part in this was getting the stilts and everything set up. So we've got our stilts, we've got our floors, we got our walls, we got our temporary support. Now if you build this in custom worlds, you don't need this brick bit on the side. So yeah, keep that in mind. It'd be a good build for worlds. Come a pretty good ways on it today. Still a lot left to do and getting the structure finished up and furnishing and everything. So until next time. I like hearing real life in a stream. Yeah, you know, it's not as polished and clean as an actual published video. And we got 3 kids running around. We got company coming over. So, yeah. It's been a pleasure having you guys and gals on stream today. Hope you guys tune in next week. Gonna have another video out this week. Don't know what it's gonna be yet. I got another build that's been in the works for a long time that I've kind of shelved for a little bit. But I'm gonna try to finish it up and get a showcase video out this week on that build. So we'll have a video for you guys in the next few days. Probably by Thursday, I would say, have another video out. It's been a pleasure. This is StoleYaSweetroll signing off. Have a wonderful day and happy building.